Hi everybody. Well, I'm putting this at the start of the video of you meeting my new beautiful little boy, but this is what I've been doing this morning. I showed you me having put Apani into a different enclosure, and it was much higher. You can just see him or her. Pretty sure it's a him, but anyway, I'll say her. I've been calling her for so long, but yeah, she's exploring all over the place. She did not like, I'm so close and I'm trying to get a little bit further away so you can actually see. I'll have to move further back, guys. But she just did not like the other one that she was in. It was high and didn't really have a great deal of width with it at all. I think it was only 450 by 450, but it was about 600 high, which was certainly a lot bigger than the one that Oscar is in, which was Apani's. So I decided to put her in a 700 long, and I think it's nearly 500 high and width. So she now has a whole lot more space, but what she was actually doing continually, the other one had backing on it, and she was forever just going in behind there and staying there. She just wasn't coming, well, she was coming out, but spending most of her time down there. So I decided no, she's not really liking it at all. So I've set this one up, and this one Maya was in originally, and she now of course is in a longer one, but it's not as high as this one. But I think Apani, I'm hoping, will settle in this one, and I'm just trying to get a much better view of it for you to see up there. So I'm just going to see how she goes in this one, and I think she will do a whole lot better than that other one, which was she's gone down there into the hide. Now this of course is above Amaya here, and then I will have a new little one down in there. So, and yeah, Archie is still over there, so he's doing okay. But yeah, that's just her new little setup. She has a hammock here on the warm side. She has a hammock over here, oh sorry, on the cool side. Of course the two hides are one cool and warm for her. Of course she's got her old piece of wood, driftwood, that she had in a previous enclosure, which I did put it in the other one for her, but yeah, very unsettled and just did not seem to be liking it at all. So hopefully this one she'll settle into a whole lot better. And of course Apani and Maya both haven't eaten for a couple of months. You know, breeding season, the weather's getting cooler, and these little spotteds, I tell you, they are just like that. And Maya showed that to me since I've had her, though this is the first time, though I can't see Apani right now, over there, right over here, has stopped actually feeding for me. So anyway, I think he, oh my goodness, worst thing I ever did was check to see what sex, and yeah, after calling him a girl for so long, and yeah, I don't think he is a she, or she is a he, But anyway guys, there you go. Apani's new enclosure. Fingers crossed she'll like it. Okay guys, I'm going to give it my best shot. Good evening to you all. But finally, I have got Oscar out for you to have a look at him. And he's trying to, stay very close to me. Would you believe, like, Noah, yeah, I really want Noah to actually hold him so I can get some really good footage of him for you, but he's kind of determined to stay pretty close. So I'll put him down because I really do want you to see this new guy, because this is my new guy, Oscar, who is of course a coastal carpet python, aren't you? Hey, you're my new coastal boy. And Oscar is 16 months old, and he is 100% het for Atlantic. So, yeah, he is a sweet little boy. Not that we can see much of him because Noah's knee is blocking the light, but yeah, I'll just let him crawl around so you can get a good look at him. He's curious. He is settled in really well. Eating, climbing, yeah, he's settled, yeah, amazingly. He has settled in. I fed him the night after he arrived because he just seemed pretty chilled out and laid back and relaxed. So I'll try and get some close-ups if I can, if this camera will not blur on me, and we'll try and get his little head here at some point. But he's got some gorgeous markings and that line running right down his side there as well. It does start to break up, of course, as it gets down to his tail area, but we're gonna go, dude. Hey, so okay, Noah's going to take over, so he needs to keep it focused on this little boy. Hey Archie, I'm Archie, so I got Archie, I've done Archie, I've fed Archie today. He's doing really well. I'd give you a look at his belly as well. Got some lovely pattern under there, don't you? Hey? Well, not too close, darling. You right? Is he in focus? Yes, there's no one nodding his head. He wouldn't be in focus now when he's coming up to the lens. He was? Cool. So yeah, I've been dying to get him out so you guys could actually see him, but I haven't had time, guys. I've been so busy and moving all the enclosures around, getting everything set up for a couple of new snakes arriving. as well, of course setting up for Oscar, but yeah, so not a long video guys, just a little one to introduce you to him. As you can see, they're quite long for their age. You're doing sticky nose, hey? And as you can see, he's cruisy, he's easygoing, he's, yeah, just absolutely wonderful. What do you think? Oscar, you think you're a good boy? Yes, I am. Mum, I'm curious, I'm all of those wonderful things, aren't you? Hey? What do you think?
My favourite thing about him is from his age, just looking at him from a little baby, it kind of looks like Jack. And because Jack's gone, we're gonna always have this guy until he goes. But we'll have plenty of snakes by then, and we'll have him breeding with other snakes. And
well, it would be nice actually to also get a female 100% Azantic like him, so that we can have Azantic babies at some stage, but that's a little way off. He's got a fair bit of growing to do before we even think about breeding him. Eh? So I'm going to finish off here, and don't need to zoom in or zoom out, Noah. We're pretty close as we are, just sitting here with him. So you know how it goes. So always got to take care of yourself and your family and your friends, your snakes, and all your animals, don't we? We got to take care of all of you. What do you think? He says, I just want to explore. Okay, guys. Ciao.